Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit at Web for one more learning video tutorial. And today I'm going to talk about Zerodha historical candle data utilizing free of cost API in Python. Okay, so this method which I am doing is absolutely a kind of a scraping method. Okay, so as you know, Zerodha is offering free of cost API just to place orders. To check position book. So I have done a video and post related to how you can get this API, personal free API, just for investing, trading, and reports in the sense positions, holdings, so all of those things. So you can utilize this stuff. With this you can utilize to scrape the data. Okay, so two things which I do. I utilize Zerodha for especially stock investing. Sometimes required I'll go with derivatives as well. Okay, but mainly I utilize for stock investment. Okay, so that's the reason I suggest to go with Zerodha. And secondary, if you looking for straight away data without a scraping method, okay, so this scraping method is not reliable. Okay, so if you want reliable, you can go with opening one more account, which will be FIAS. So FIAS you can utilize for derivative trading. Okay, so whichever you want to go as per your trading or investing, please go with it. So I've already done post, so I think it will be helpful to get you the API key as well as API secret, and then what are the things you can do: place, modify, cancel orders, access holdings and positions, portfolio, account balance and margins, profile details. So one of the best things, required things you can do for the data purpose, either scrap or get it from other free of cost API, the DMIT. Okay, and I suggest to go with the FIAS. Okay, so next thing is this is kind of which I am doing is the request. So you can utilize for placing orders as we are talking about this video, and I have been talked about how you can place orders, how you can square off orders. So these two videos will be helpful, especially ADOS Lambda. Okay, so in this what you can do, you can utilize as you are doing with your virtual servers. So see this stuff, and the main method is this automate trades in Zerodha Kite trade free API. So this will be helpful. So here I got the token and tried to retrieve the LTP codes. So same method here I am doing. Okay, so please follow. To get your historical data, you need token. So giving name won't be accessible. You need to give a token. So you can utilize this. I've talked so many times in my video. So please try to watch these videos, it will be helpful. Okay, so try to go with these things. You can utilize api.write.red/instruments and a CSV file will be there. From there you can search and can get things what you're looking for. Okay, so here these methods are there which you can try from your side. And especially in this, what happens if you want to put certain kind of instrument tokens, all of the methods are available. Okay, getting list, retrieving data. Okay, so do watch, it will be helpful. So let's go with these things, and I think I talked a lot of things related to request module, which I suggest you should go for it. Okay, and one more method is there which you can automate orders without API key as well. You can fetch certain stuff, even getting the data from NSE website also I've been suggested. Latest IP issues in this video is definitely required. Okay, this is one of where I've been shown how the scraping method works. So this is related to it. But what happens here, I am directly giving encrypted token, EC token. So it is I'm doing a kind of a smooth work, and what I say, it's a legal book, okay, kind of a legitimate. Okay, so if you just put this, you will get a CSV file. Just go with it and say Control F. Control F means find. So I want to look for Tata Steel. So just give the gap, and I will look for the company name. So it comes with our main stuff, which is equity NSE. Okay, so I think I've been given some space already. So what happens, I will be able to find that easily. So try to give the company name. If you try to find it out as giving symbol name, it will be quite complicated. It comes with the derivatives, because this CSV file arrives with a number of things complete instrument package. So we just get these things, and we will paste in our instrument underscore token. So just give it. So this will be our Tata Steel. Okay. So now one more thing which we have to take is this historical candle data. So this is definitely required. So this is a version 3 and it is much older, where you can try to get the data as required. Okay. So method you have to follow from this video. Rest of the things for documentation, please go with these things. Very much helpful. So I'm doing kind of what I say is making your works pretty much easy. So just get this stuff, and what you have to do, just have to remove certain stuff. Okay, so let's go with these things. First of all, we just give it the import module, which will be import pandas PD. Okay, and the important stuff is date time. So from date time import date time comma time delta. Okay, and we have to say about date time. So first of all, we just have to call today's, and then we have to call through time delta. So straight away we'll put the from date, and we have to say now minus time delta. So it will get us from date, particularly whichever dates are there. So days equals 3 means in array it is 4. Okay, and we straight away format here itself. We required a string which contains as in year, month and date. So all we have to say is strf time and give it in a capital letter. If small, it will get you only 25, okay, which is not the format we are looking for. Okay, give this as in this. So strf time. Let's see if I take it out this stuff. Let's see whether we got from date or not. So we'll say print from underscore date. So gives perfectly the date as in 3 days. So today as of right now it is 26. So 26, 25, 24, 23. Okay, so like that. Starts from 0. Now if I have to say as a 2 equals date, so all I have to say to underscore date, and we have to say about now and just give the strf time. That's it, done. Okay, now we'll give it this interval. So we'll say intervals minute, and try to keep this stuff in a double quote. So our base URL is done, perfect, which have been already talked. So please watch the videos and code, it will be very much helpful. So let's go with the URL. So just give it here URL and historical. Here we will take it as an instrument token, which is our data state. Okay, so this will be our instrument token. And the next thing is here I'm talking about as a minute. Okay, so what we can say here, not properly, so we'll try to give a slash and say as interval. Okay, after interval question mark will be there, and after we have to give from date and to date. So here we can give, and I think here we have to give a format, so we have to say as a F. Okay. Now here it's a supporting method is there, and so from here I will give it as in from date, so all we have to say from date. Okay, and here to date. So perfectly we placed each and everything. Okay, if any error is there, it will definitely gonna give it to us, and we'll give it this as to match double quote itself. Everything in double quote. And this is also need to be changed, this base URL. This is important. So say base underscore URL, and we'll give it in a request. So all we have to say response plus request dot get, and here what we have to give this URL comma headers. Okay, if it is not giving the data as we are looking for, we try to get with our parameters as well. Okay, so we'll try with the parameters. As of right now, it will be okay. So we'll try to get the response JSON. Let's print. Okay, so let's see this if it is working or not. So while it is not defined, we already called this. Maybe I can say header equals headers. So we'll try this first, and let's see what we got. And otherwise we will call one more method. So I think we got our data. It is perfectly in JSON format. Okay, so now we'll call this in a data frame. So all we have to say data equals, and we'll put this in our format which is required. So we say data of candles. So if you refer here the JSON format, which is we got at least 4 days data, start from here, success data and candles. Okay, so this is how we need to call. Okay, and we have to say about the columns. So especially this column contains state. Okay, pan I so close and in the end value, and we'll put this in a data frame by calling pd dot data frame. So now if we print the data, it will give the data in a data frame, and we are easy to call this stuff and can do the analysis. Okay, so it will be the best. This is how you can get the data. Okay, so please utilize this stuff. Now we'll try to get with the import method of matplotlib. Okay, so I've added matplotlib and just have to call the plot. So all here we have to say close dot plot parentheses, and we have to say plt dot show. Okay, so as you can see, we got our close data. Okay, the interval is a minute, and we can see the data. So until up to this, it has been sparked. So even x and y method also we can check. So if I give it here, it is a value x equals 746, y is around 143 rupees. So take that 143, and then right now it is running around 138. Okay, so this is how we can analyze. Okay, so you can check it out and try to utilize this data and see to your comfort what you can do with this data. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me there by WhatsApp.